Yo, was good. Was good, brother. Setting everything up. Give me a second. Oops. Today, because we had Trump speaking in the first macro, I did not want to participate in that because we know what he's going to do. If he says the T word, aka tariffs, we're all cooked. And your longs turn into shorts real quick. So we did not trade the first macro because of Trump. All right. But I'll definitely review the first macro to see if we missed anything. Yes, sir. GM. Good morning, Sleepyhead. You know me. It was Trump, brother. I'm coping. Live on setting everything up. About to see if we missed a trade in the first macro. Or if we missed absolutely nothing. And let me just go live on Instagram and we're cooking, boys. We are cooking, boys. Live on YouTube at give me a second, boys. I'm almost done here. All right. All right. Let's see. Did we miss anything? What are we working with here on the 4 hour? We had a nice bearish manipulation. I hope some of y'all caught that at the start of the 10 a.m. Just very minor. Now, did we miss anything? Not really. No unicorn. Are you bullish or bearish on NQ? I'm just hopping on right now, about to do the daily bias. Just hopping on, I'm watching, I'm observing. The daily is very neutral. No real sense of direction, so is the 4 hour. I mean, we did just sweep some lows at the left. Pretty bullish. We could be bullish towards the gap. On the 4 hour, still waiting for the macro to precisely do my bias, but looks like we're trading into the big ass FVG. In the 1 hour, we failed to inverse a 1 hour gap right there. We're going to assume this 1 hour gap is going to get respected and we're going to trade back into sell side, putting us bearish in the 1 hour. We have inversed. Have we? Yeah, we have inversed this, putting us bullish. I mean, yeah, I could see us definitely trading inside of the gap. Definitely want to wait for the macro. I only trade macro. You caught longs? Nah, I just hopped on because Trump was speaking. I did not want to participate in Trump's speech. And there would have been no trade for us regardless. As you can see, the macro starts at 9:45, and there's no unicorn for us to take, just a pump. Clean IFVG here. Congrats to anybody that took that. I know one of my brothers took it. But for now, we wait for the macro to see if there's a setup show up. I want to mark out this external high. price is just pumping. So close to tapping that gap. I for sure want to see that get tapped. Let me get my kill zone indicator real quick. See what I'm working with. And we swept both the highs and lows of London already. Taking the previous day highs as well. Almost, at least. But we're pumping. We're going to wait for the macro to see what it has in store for us. But for now, we wait. We're patient cats. What would I hope to see if we fail to take this external? Maybe some type of deep retracement into a bullish unicorn, or if we take this high before the macro, might be looking for some bearish reaction from MQ. I'm not trying to catch 300 points. I'm trying to catch 60 points or something. So don't even trip about it. Patiently wait for your entry is way more valuable than forcing any trade to any side. Yeah, we had longs, but the market just opened. Let's see what happens. We could very well just consolidate the whole session. Don't matter, bro. We do what we have to do. For now we wait. 10:33. By the way, do y'all like the graph or do y'all prefer the old graph? I don't know, but my last reel got good engagement, so might keep the graph colors. So close to taking that external high. Let's see what happens. I'm watching ES closely as well. ES is already trading inside of the gap. Let me see. Oh yeah, NQ's gonna take it first, putting in bearish SMT. In ES, we're trading bearish inside of the bearish gap. So I would be bearish if we do sweep this high. Let's see what happens. We could catch some 5-minute shorts with these OBs right here. Keeping these OBs in mind, pushing price bullish. We want to see those get inversed and ran through. Perhaps for us to catch shorts. So we had a small, tiny manipulation in market open. Very subtle. So I do expect this to be a good zone for us to trade to. Like I said, I'm not going to target fully this low. So I'm not trying to get 200, 300 points. I'm trying to get 60 points at most. And right there, we're just tapping. Some people are hitting full TP, and it's perfect before the macro. So in the macro, I will expect some bearish reaction from taking these highs. We have about 10 minutes, 9 minutes for the macro. We are trading inside of that bearish gap right now. ES is still lagging, is still struggling to take these highs, putting in bearish SMT. So I do expect, like I said, a bearish reaction from tapping these highs. Regardless if we think we're still bullish or if we think there's going to be a continuation towards next highs or whatever, I do expect, like I said, reaction. If we see the market maker type 2, which I'm going to show you right now. I just want to see the picture enhanced. All right, look. So what we're trying to catch, even though we're buy side of the curve, oh yeah, I can't see shit. Even though we're buy side of the curve, I'm trying to catch these retracements. Obviously, the most efficient thing would be to catch the longs, but when we're in the macro with the opportunity to catch a retracement, maybe into 50% of the whole pumping range, perhaps towards equilibrium, or we do have a lot of bullish gaps that are left unfilled. And what does price tend to do? Rebalance those. I'm not gonna take a random short just off vibes. I'm waiting for a unicorn to happen to actually take the short. So we still have a couple of minutes for the macro. And let me just go ahead and get started with the daily bias. So on the daily we're neutral. There's no real sense of direction. Obviously we have this massive volume imbalance opening gap right there. But would I consider this the draw on liquidity? Price could do anything. There's no real reason for me to think we're bullish or bearish on any of the assets. If anything, I would be more inclined for NQ to take these lows down here. So with that being said, we're neutral on the daily. Then we go to the 4 hour, jump down to the 4 hour, and we inspect it as well. So the 4 hour is trading inside of that bearish gap. So the 4 hour we're bearish. The 1 hour, we have this. Let me mark it out. This gap that the 1 hour still is not tapping. We are trading off of this bearish gap that, like I said, I'm going to assume we're going to respect, because you could see this 1 hour candle failed to close above, and obviously this candle is still open. There's still 20 minutes, but until this gap gets disrespected, we are going to assume it will get respected. We are going to assume we're going to wick off from here in the next 20 minutes. So regardless, we're going to be bearish on the 1 hour. Then we hop into the 15-minute time frame. And it's the same thing with the 1 hour. We need to tap this high for us to be bearish. We have inversed. So the 15-minute is bullish. Unless of course we tap the high here. But since it hasn't, we are bullish on the 15-minute and on the 5-minute. You can see where price is trading at with this fine line. It's the same thing with the 15-minute. Trying to see that high get taken, this high, for us to be bearish. So we're gonna be bullish on the 5-minute because I'm sure we've inversed. Let's make sure. I'm sure we've inversed several gaps here to the left. I mean, there's a tiny gap there. There's a couple gaps here. We've most definitely inversed. There's no other gap I'm seeing here on the left that we're trading off of besides this giant gap. But like I said, we need to trade into this top line here, this gap area here, for us to truly be bearish on the 5 and 15 minute. So that gives us a neutral bias. We're bearish on the higher time frame. We're bullish on the intraday time frame, which they can flip. There's still a lot of conditions to be met. We are coming close here to the macro. 3-4 minutes. Let's see us trade into this massive gap on all the time frames to put our bias 100% bullish. I mean bearish. ES gives me that confidence because ES we're trading inside of a bearish 4-hour gap. ES is failing to take the highs here that NQ already took. We're still about $15 to go to take it. Probably closer to, yeah, around $15 to take it. But that does put a bearish SMT. So let's see here. We are putting in these bullish order blocks and prices continue to respect the bullish order blocks and pumping. Let's see if it wants to take the high. We have the macro starting here in a couple minutes. We are currently sitting at around $300 of drawdown on the account. You can see here 49,666, scary. But let's see what we could do. So as you can see, nowhere here has price. Let's see. Nowhere here has price displaced bearishly, leaving gaps, inversing any strong order blocks. I would not disconsider an inverse because maybe we wanted to inverse this order block and we failed to even reach it and tap it. So there hasn't been one sign of price wanting to reverse. So what do we have to do? We have to wait for that sign of price wanting to reverse or to inverse or to close maybe below this with strong direction. So watching both assets, we're playing it cool, we're playing it extra chill. I'm in no rush. I need to be 100% confident to take the trade. If there's nothing to trade, well, I'm going to trade nothing. The first line of the manuscript, it says, I am a professional trader. I move with purpose, not emotion. My job is not to predict. My job is to react with discipline. So there you go. We're still pumping. We want to see us tap into that gap. Want to see that tap. ES is still lagging behind NQ. You want to see ES be the leading asset, not NQ being the leading asset. So close to tapping that final area of liquidity. Just about. Macro starting. Time to look for trades. And you can see here, look, 15 minute, we have no bottom wick. Absolutely no bottom wick. What does that tell me? That we're going to trade back into this. So it's this. This is the 15-minute opening. I'm certain we're going to trade back into it. So we're tapping to the gap, putting us bearish on all time frames, on the 15-minute, on the 5-minute, on the 1 hour. So I am expecting a bearish reaction from this. I want to see price close below this this area. So for now, we wait for that to happen. If it doesn't happen, if price continues to go up, go up, go up, all right, we let it go up. We do nothing, but we're trying to catch the reversal. We have a lot of unfilled gaps. We're patient. We have no FOMO. We're not eager to trade. We're not eager to. But if the model presents them, if the model presents, we'll be there. What a fucking stutter I had there. But for now, we wait. We fucking wait. Another gap in bullish order flow. What do these gap? What do these gaps do? They remain. What do you call it? They push bullish. They're always gonna push bullish. They're never going to be disrespected because we're pushing bullish. But the moment bullish order flow starts getting disrespected, that's when we come in. That's when we react. Not before. Oh, we tapped. Let me short right here. Let me short. Nah, nah, nah. It doesn't work like that. We need to see that confirmation that we actually want to short. It's that classic unicorn. Let me see. It's that classic pattern you wanna. Let me see if I could draw it, cause my boy Justin loves to do this bullshit. So it's boom. Let me go here to the void. It's boom, 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 boom. So we want to enter right here is our entry. Right here. This is our short right there. Stops above the high on the unicorn, targeted to the one. That's what we're hoping to see here. But until we don't get this pattern, we're not going to trade. We wait patiently, but I am expecting a bearish reaction from the gap, tapping the gap. Even more ideally, if we pump some more, holding this bearish order block, we pump some more, and I know for sure we're coming back to this 15-minute open because it left no bottom wick. When it leaves no bottom wick, best believe that bottom wick's gonna get put in. So let's see what happens here. We're waiting, we're patient. No rush. Yesterday, for example, let's see. Let's look at yesterday real quick. Yesterday we had a bearish bias coming into the day. Um, we failed to tap the gap yesterday. My drawn liquidity was London low, which was here, I mean, failed to tap by a tick, but it was still shorts, which started in the third macro. We missed the 5-minute unicorn because it did play out here. There was a 5-minute unicorn. Although I am going to say this, it was not a valid unicorn for us to trade. The reason being is because this wick right here was the market structure shift, and we needed this gap to form or to displace below the market structure shift. So it was not really a valid unicorn, but there was still a unicorn regardless that we could have traded that we decided to pass on. And it just dumped from there from the unicorn. You could see it. We have the breakaway gap. We have the breaker block right here, and it just dumps from that. So we did miss the unicorn on the last macro. We saw it printing live. We decided not to take it because of the massive unfilled gap up top. But that's life. So let's see here. I am watching both assets real closely. Like I said, we do have massive bearish SMT. We're waiting for this. We're waiting for this to happen. We're patient cats. We're waiting. Let me mark this out. 15-minute opening. You can see no bottom wick, just pump. Know for a fact this is going to get filled. I like to mark out my order blocks. I mark them out. But for now, we wait. Waiting for something to happen. Waiting for this to happen specifically. Okay, we're putting a bearish order block now. I want to see the shift on both assets. Look, price is coming back strong, strong movement. So if we're still bullish, what do we assume? We're tapping into this gap. We assume this gap's going to get respected, right? We assume this gap's going to get respected and we keep pumping if we're bullish. So now we expect these highs to get swept. I don't expect price to come, keep retracing. That will mean bearish order flows coming in. And the bears are taking in place here. So strong bullish push there. Like I said, we're reactive. We're not trying to predict. We assume the imbalances will get respected. My bad. Because we're still pushing bullish. There's still bullish order flow. So now we have this massive, massive bullish order block that price will continue to trade away from. It should continue to trade away from. But the moment we see these get disrespected, we'll be there. We still have 5 more minutes for the new hourly candle to open. I do expect the volatility at that hourly open. I am watching ES closely to see if it's going to take the highs, the equal highs that NQ has already taken. But that feeling, ES is lagging, which you want to see NQ be the one lagging, not ES. So putting in that bearish idea of retracement a bit stronger, we're still not gonna die on that hill, right? We're not gonna blow our accounts. We're not gonna over leverage. We're not going to trade emotionally. We're trying to be logical and critical and take a trade that actually makes sense. So I'm waiting for that bearish dump with a gap. I expect this 15-minute opening gap to get rated, to get met. But we do have this massive, massive bullish order block that we're fighting against. So let's see how price reacts to it. I'm watching both assets. I want to see the shift on both assets. So right here, I could already consider this my market structure shift, but we do want to see it close below. We are leaving here a breakaway gap. We want to see it close below. We know this 15 minutes going to get rated. I want to see this close below. Not just do a classic liquidity sweep. So even though we leave a gap here, if we don't close below here, it's not going to be a valid unicorn. We need it to close below. I'm watching ES. I want to see ES shift in market structure. Both assets fail, so we're going to wait. We're not going to enter off this gap. We're going to wait. I need to see that strong market structure shift. I need to see a body close below this. Need to see that body. For now, we wait until that happens. Nothing yet. Want to get closer here to the hourly candle close. 2 more minutes. Tapping into the bearish gap. But we assume it's going to get disrespected because we didn't get a market structure shift. Expecting a pump. Expecting this to get inversed because we failed to shift in market structure. So I would not consider this a unicorn, a valid unicorn. We did not shift on ES either, so why would I take this? I do not want to fall into the pattern trading area of the unicorn. I actually want to be, like I said, logical. I want to trade for my journal. We have 1 more minute for that hourly candle, and I expect to see some reaction. But for now, we wait for it. Gotta wait for it. We do have another bullish OB here that was put. So we're watching price closely. We're waiting. We want to see a ES shift as well, which is close to shifting, but not quite. Good morning, Dada. What's up, brother? Welcome. We're waiting right now, bro. Waiting for our entry. We want to see that shift on both assets. We're still lagging. All right, we're going to get the hourly candle open. Let's see some big candles. Let's see some big movement, some volatility. We're respecting, you can see we're respecting this bullish order block. What do bullish order blocks do? Push price higher. So we're expecting this high to get taken. But if we fail, if we inverse, we want to take that short. So we're waiting. Nice strong wick here at the 11 a.m. ES starting to shift, but we need to see that body close below. I'm watching ES closely. 3. So we did get a shift in market structure in ES. Still no breakaway gap. But we did shift market structure in ES. So let's see what we get here. Still waiting for this. Still waiting for this. You could see it starting. This looks like that initiation of this, but not quite. We need to see this shift in market structure right here, which we still don't get. So there's no trade yet. And we wait patiently. Still have 15 more minutes for the macro. We could very well slow down here and just chop. We do not want to get caught on the chop. So we wait, small hourly candle, see what happens. So now we're waiting for the shift lower from here. It's trading inside of this bullish order block. But this to me is already giving me signs of weakness. We're not trading away from it. So I am smelling that weakness in price. I'm watching ES shifting already. We want to see it continue. We want to see the breakaway gap. This would have been not a good trade, not a good entry. Even if it does end up playing out, we do not get a shift in market structure for us to validate this short entry. So what do? Nothing. We wait. Watching both assets very closely. We're already shifting in ES, like I said. But NQ's just loading up here. Meanwhile, ES has already shifted. No gap yet. Just about it has a small gap, but we still don't trade into it. There's still nothing yet. NQ's loading up here. We do have a small gap in ES that we could perhaps trade if we tap into it. But we wait. You would take this short if the market inverses the bullish order block. It needs to inverse the bullish order block and put in a breakaway gap. So there needs to be a unicorn. We're waiting for this to happen. A strong shift with a gap right here with an imbalance. We tap and we take the short right there. So this being the order block right here. Order block, price pumps, inverses, taps the gap. That's what we're expecting. But we're still failing to shift. We wait. We need that. We need that unicorn. It's basically what we need. There's still no unicorn for us to trade. ES has put in a breakaway gap, but we still don't tap into it. We still don't retrace into it, so we wait. Even NQ's failing to shift. Still no shift on NQ. We want to see the candle close below this for us to validate the market structure shift. We knew this 15-minute opening gap was going to get raided. Look at this. We have this perfect, beautiful 3-minute bullish order block here. So let's watch price. Let's watch price fall. But we need to see candles closing. Nice inverse, nice invalidation of that bullish order block. We're tapping into a 3-minute order block. I'm waiting for that breakaway gap. We're waiting for this. We're waiting for this, boys. So I'm gonna start recording just in case we do stumble in the trade. This could very well happen. We're tapping into a 3-minute order block. We could continue to push bullish towards the highs. So we're waiting. Look, NQ still failed to shift in market structure. So there's no trade yet. No trade. We just wicked. That's why you don't FOMO enter, you wait. You need to be 100% sure and confident of your trade. There's still no shift on NQ. ES is shifting right now. ES failed to take the highs that we took here in the 4 hour. NQ's holding more bullish than ES. We do have a massive bearish SMT. So we're just stacking bearish confluences. We're stacking bearish ideas. We're waiting. We're patiently waiting. Might not even get a trade this macro, but we still have time for it. So you can see bullish order flow is still in place here on NQ. We tapped onto this bullish order block right here. And what did price do? Respected the bullish order block to pump bullish. We failed to shift in market structure here. ES tapped. I think I'm a short here, boys. I'm shorting here. We got our entry from the ES tap on the unicorn. Stops above that high right there. Now I want to target a 2 to 1. Oh, it's deep. Probably this order block right here. It's what we want to target. So we have our stop loss set. And we have our take profit set. So we took this trade based off NQ. Based off ES. Probably could have gotten a better entry, but it is what it is. It's what we got. And we just let it play out. Nice little unicorn on ES. So on ES, this is my take profit. I like to grab my fib tool. This is my break even point right there. If price allows for us to adjust our stop loss, I will move my buy stop here. No, but it does have to be here still. Sorry. My bad. Don't move it. We're hodling. We're hodling. We still didn't get the strongest shift here on NQ. I do want to give myself more room towards these highs. I mean, I am gonna do it. Widening my trade just by a bit. Because we are taking this trade based off ES, and this is the final protected high, not this. We do want to risk $300 per trade. Right there. Right there it is. Let's see ES. The reasoning for this trade is because we tapped onto this unicorn. We had market structure shift here on ES. We had, look, ES is still failing to take the high which NQ just took. We had this breakaway gap, tiny but still there. We have this bullish order block that gets inversed with the breakaway gap. Our entry was on the tap of the breakaway gap. Stops above the high. Target that 2 to 1. This is the trade. I mean, still standing, not on NQ, but this is the trade we took on ES. Wait, let me go ahead and journal that. Copy the link. Oh, we probably were just the fucking turtle soup, boys. Um, Let me just journal the trade. ES is still holding and still respecting. Oof, I'm so inclined to taking this short. I might have to. Let's load up. It's 20 points. Let's wait for the candle to close. There you go. Alright, I'll give it one more try. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, putting them bullish candles now. Not the best candles here. We're waiting. Fuck, we're having a very obvious support zone here that we're failing to break. Back into profits. This order block is what I'm trying to target. Oh, just about there's my 2 to 1 though. These this lows my break even. If we do take it, if price offers that break even, the nearest gap is right here. We have this strong gap right here. So these are the zones that we want to see price trade into. But NQ's struggling to get below this. But I'm watching ES. ES is still respecting that unicorn. It's still displacing. Want to see NQ follow. Let's see if we get offered that break even. Alright, I was hesitating, but this is my stop loss right here. Strong candle. ES is still respecting that unicorn beautifully. If ES takes the target before NQ, I'm closing the position. We're still struggling to break that fucking support zone. want to see it keep rejecting. I will minimize my risk by a couple ticks. And right there, that's it. We're cooked. We're done for the day, boys. We got chopped up in the shorts. ES is still respecting that fucking unicorn. It's pissing me off. Oh boy, that's what I get for moving my stop loss. See the damage I did? Ooh, baby. We did some damage to the account. We got fucking stop hunted right there. No. Fucking why, bro? Why did I move my stop loss? I'm going through it right now. I'm going crazy. Because I moved my stop loss and I low key shouldn't have moved it. That was a big misplay by me, bro. Oof. Fuck me, bro. Fuck me. Now we move the stop loss. Break even right there. And I'm probably fully out there because ES took the low. Man, what the fuck? Ugh. So fucking nasty and painful, bro. I'm sick. I'm actually sick to my stomach, boys. And the unicorn plays out beautifully on ES, by the way. Yo, Miz, can you ban me from Discord? I said the N word, but I'm black, bro. My bad. Oh shit. Uh, sure, I will unban you. I need to see how to do that first, though. Oh my god, bro. I'm fucking sick, dog. Painful. This is painful, bros. Fuck me, bro. This is tough, brothers. This is tough to watch. It's painful. Our initial stop loss was right here. Um, we swept this low. I was like, all right, I feel like we shouldn't go higher. But I had already said where my break even was gonna be. I had no reason to move my stop loss for taking a fucking tight low, a shitty low for that fact. I should have just respected my break even like I had been doing. Why did today I moved it? I moved it. I fucked up. Moved it to above the high. We got fucking cooked, Doug. Oh my god, bro. That's painful. That is painful. I'm in pain right now, boys. Because I did hella damage to the account on 2 trades.
my god, bro. Now it's going out of my screen, bro. It's going out of my screen. You learned something new though, worth more than one trade? I mean, that's true, but I'd rather y'all be clowning me in the chat, to be honest. Cause I'm a fucking clown, dog. Fucking stupid, bro. Fucking stupid. Like I had it said. Why the fuck did I move it, bro? Why the fuck did I move it? Oh my god, bro. I'm actually going through it right now. I'm actually going through it right fucking now, boys. Fucking bullshit, bro. The unicorn holds beautifully on ES. We had a valid fucking trade and we blew it, bro. We fucking blew it. Fuck me, bro. Fucking bullshit, bro. Fucking bullshit. Hate this trading bullshit. Nah, I lost hella bread today. Loki just want to start again, boys. Painful as fuck. Uh, took two shorts on the second macro. And I risked 300 on both. And I lost 300 on both. Bullshit, bro. You could catch the rear that, bro. I don't want to catch anything anymore, dog. So stupid, bro. I don't even know I don't know what to do anymore, boy. Like I'm $1,200 away from my drawdown. Like I have these feelings of just fuck, like revenge trading right now and blowing it up. And I mean, I can wait, be patient, and wait for the setup and whatever. Fucking bullshit, bro. Man, and we fucking knew what was gonna happen. We called what the fuck was gonna happen. We had our stop loss set. We had our take profit set. We had everything fucking set, bro. And we've still fucking managed to fuck up, dog. Fucking stupid, bro. Fucking stupid. It's too painful, bro. Like, even though, yeah, I have my wrist set and I lost what I had to lose, even though for that fact, bro, like, I didn't blow my account, I didn't lose more than I had to, I lose, like, it was just, fuck, bro, fuck. Shit's fucking sucks, bro. Fucking stupid ass trade. Keep making the same fucking dumbass human mistakes, bro, that are costing me profits, dog. I mean, I'm good. I could say and do whatever the fuck I want, dog. I'm not reacting. I'm not revenge trading here on the chart. I'm not full porting. I'm not. It's okay to be emotional and to let it air it out. But I'm not reactive based upon. I'm not fucking hitting my screen or taking random ass trades. But shit, this shit is frustrating, bro. It's frustrating that I keep making the fucking same mistakes and I'm not learning, dog. I'm not fucking learning shit. I'm actually crashing out, boys, live on stream. You love to see it. We were due for a crash out. Ooh. God damn, bro. God fucking damn. Fucking disgusting, bro. Feel disgusted. I think I'm throwing that break even shit out of the window, bro. Like I don't know, bro. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna. Because I do want to trade because I know where it's going. I been know where the fuck price is going. fucking crashing out in front of three people. You love it. You love to see it. Two people for that. Three people. Fucking bullshit, bro. How much money down? 600. Took two, 300 trades. I mean, it's all good. It's not about the money down. I'm still far away from my drawdown. Like, I'm not even. It's not what's tripping me right now. What's tripping me is the potential profit I missed out on if I played the cards how I was supposed to play them, bro. It's not about the fucking money down. It's about the money not gained. Cause it's frustrating because I'm waiting, I'm patient, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm setting my stop loss, I'm doing this. It's painful, bro. Fucking one small mistake fucks you over, dog. And I crash out because I made this mistake multiple times, bro. Same mistake I'm making, same mistake. Moving my stop loss prematurely, bro. Just fucking bullshit. We do have a unicorn here on ES that we could perhaps look to trade on the 5 minute because we have shifted market structure. Uh, but yeah, maybe I'll look to take it. Maybe, but we'll see. Fuck me, bros. So stupid, bro. Tapping onto this unicorn for continuation shorts. We did not tap into the 5 minute gap. I was hoping we tapped on. Yes. Fucking bullshit, bro. 5 minute candles, full wick says I'm going down. I feel like full porting, no cap. Just want to restart the challenge. I could have waited for a better entry, but I didn't. I'm done, so boys. Let me go to the restroom, bro. Hope for the best. BRB. Uh, I'm out there. I don't want to crash out live on stream or blow my account. I guess made a bit of the money back, I guess. Sitting at 49K. Um, ugh, nasty. Nasty. I'm disgusted. I'm gonna end the stream here. I don't wanna make a mistake or fuck myself over. It is what it is. We're just prolonging our way to success with these bullshit ass mistakes. Um, but yeah, I have nothing else to say. I'm calling it. Thank you for tuning in. I love y'all. Bye.